Hello, you beautiful legends, and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast. This will be a bit of a noisy episode, I suspect, because I'm in the car wash, as you can see. So I'm not sure if I will be heard enough and if the brushes won't be too annoying. So let me get quickly to it and see how it goes. If it sounds well enough, I will probably publish it, or I will just re-record it, which you won't even know about. Unless this one is good. So 28th of December, it was the day after the 27th that we beaten our record in terms of revenue in our little enterprise or little business that we do, the mobile sauna on the trailer that we bring to the beach, and people can use the sauna to heat themselves up and then go to the ocean to take a cold water dip and then come back, and whatever, depending on what type of slot they chose, 30 or 60 minutes, and they can do as much as they want during that time. So it went very well. And on 27th we started operating every single day at Rosnaula in July, the 1st of July, and it was going great. 20th of July was our first record day, like a proper record day that we couldn't beat until 2nd of November, which was quite a bit of a surprising turn of events, because 2nd of November was in the middle of a dead, very quiet kind of period of time, but it picked up a little bit before the 2nd of November, so we knew it would be okay, but we didn't know that it would be that good. So, as you can hear, it's very noisy, so I will try to keep myself closer. So we have beaten by just a bit, about 25 euro over the record from the 20th of July. And yesterday we have beaten the record from November by 100 euro, which is huge. It's a massive difference, and I already spoke about it in the previous episode. So 28 was, we deployed the sauna again for the full day, so that will be the main highlight of today's episode, except that I wasn't aware that in Rosnaula at the beach there will be angling competition. So there was a lot of anglers, or kind of people that like fishing with the rods. So the whole area where we usually deploy the sauna in, the whole length of the stretch of sand, was basically angling competitors, spaced by about a couple of meters. Fortunately, the tide was out, so I drove as far as I could to the very end where there was last 2 or 3 anglers, and deployed the sauna there. So that was a bit of a different vibe, especially that previous days, 4 days we operated at the slip. So 3 days, 25th, 26th and 27th, and then 28th I deployed to the slip, to the beach. And yeah, that was again a big thing, because we beaten the record operating at the slip, not at the beach. So we had less visibility. It was the day after the Christmas break, so many people were having different plans, or they went back to work or something like that. And yet again, we have beaten the record. So that angling competition kind of twisted my plans a little bit, but it was okay for people, and we managed. And the day was very nice. It wasn't a record day, but it was still, I think, second best day after 27. So 27 and 28, we have beaten both records from the past. And it was amazing feeling. The last couple of people I was really serving still from the beach, but the tide was already very close, and I was parallel to the shore instead of facing ocean. just on the verge, kind of probably a couple of meters of the water level, but it was safe enough. I stayed there, served the people, and we finished with a decent revenue. So that was a very good day, even though it was 28. It was Saturday, so I guess Saturday and the break in between Christmas and New Year helped a lot. But it was still surprising that we were able to generate more revenue than in summertime where it was very busy. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Stay tuned and see you again tomorrow.